Whoa, that is crazy. I have no words. That is madness. I need this plane.
We found ourselves at the Orion Cub Lodge in the Eastern Free State for the Orion aircraft flying. The plan was to spend the day flying the Orion Cubs and see what they were actually like. This aircraft is Eddie's personal aeroplane, running an H performance motor in roughly the 150 horsepower class, with an EPROP constant speed propeller. On paper, it was always going to perform. The question was whether it would still feel like the kind of bush plane that I actually enjoy flying. This is Eddie. And that's Tristan, and the plan today is to go and fly some Orion Cubs. So this is supposed to be the quiet day before the flying, and we're already out flying. It's like not even, my watch is dead. So it's probably like 9 o'clock and we're already flying airplanes and the Cubs are all out. Tristan's already flying around, so for today, it's not our airplanes, so these are demo airplanes. We really need to look after them. We're flying at high density altitude. I think it's like 6,000 foot density altitude where we're at. We're normally used to flying at sea level. We don't have a ton of time on these airplanes, so it's, you know, there's a couple of things that one just needs to have your head screwed on properly for. I must also say this is the kind of flying that I really love. Just airplanes, having fun, hitting it around the circuit, chatting about airplanes, having a good time, soaking up the moment. I think that's what it's about. Good, Tristan, so what was that like?
Fantastic. She feels a lot lighter on the controls. The power is insane, but that I could have expected with the H performance motor. She's alive. The rudder is super powerful, elevators powerful, ailerons. Not a lot of adverse yaw, which is one thing I expected, because when you turn, then the tail follows through nicely, obviously with the rudder. So yeah, fantastic.
Have fun.
Right, so full transparency here. This wasn't my aeroplane, so I wasn't there to abuse it or chase any specific numbers. It's Eddie's personal aircraft, and I wanted to respect that. We're also dealing with free state density, altitude, and limited time on type. So the goal was to fly properly, stay sensible, and see how much confidence it gave me.
Okay, we're gonna do a takeoff here, just maybe get lined up for the runway. That's closed, harnesses, hatches. Trim needs to be neutrals. There we go. Controls are full and free. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh. Whoa, that is crazy. No way. That is madness. I actually feel like I can land this one way shorter than my Bushbaby. This setup is really, really nice. Super stable, super comfortable. I mean, we're sitting at like 4,800 RPM on this one, 80 miles an hour. Like I'm cruising, like I'm not even trying. and I'm really not even trying to go anywhere. The controls are actually really nice as well. Like, yeah, no ways, that is so crazy. And it's actually so cool flying in a different area. And I think I'm getting used to the Orion Cub. Yeah, this plane you can throw it around, 100%. It really feels a lot more forgiving than the Bushbaby, if I could put it that way. Definitely, definitely. I have no words. This flies really nice. This definitely flies super nice. I need one of these, definitely. This is so cool. And I feel so much more confident in this airplane than mine. I need this plane. No, 100% this airplane is so cool. This is wild. This is really, really, really nice. The controls are like super harmonious, if I could put it that way. And it's stable at the same time, like I'm not even having to work hard. Man, this thing just gives you so much confidence. Like it's got such a wide envelope and it's stable, like I'm hands off. Jeez, like. Now this is insane. This is where my Bushbaby is lacquer, but this is also just as nice.
Okay, so Gareth's on his way back. He's having a lot of fun. We just did a nice flyby, which I'm sure he will add into the video, but here he comes on fun.
What surprised me wasn't just the power. 104 miles an hour straight and level, and the airplane felt pretty happy there. The bigger thing was the workload. It felt solid, like a proper airplane, forgiving and confidence inspiring.
This is crazy.
Say again?
It is crazy. That is insane. Yeah. It's like the Bushbaby in terms of you can throw it around, like 100%. You can throw it. I just feel more confident in this airplane throwing it around. So you lose maybe 10% agility or 15% agility. Not that that means much, but it's like the airplane's looking after you in that. There's no like, with my plane, if I throw it around, I have to give like an opposite rudder here or there. Of like, I need to catch the plane. This is just like cool. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know. I can't even what did I'm pretty blown away. It handles really well, so it's nice and like the controls are super nice. Yeah, it just feels super planted. Final approach, I was coming down to like I was maybe getting it on the slow side, 45 miles an hour, and I wasn't really trying. I mean, I don't know the airplane too well. Yeah, so I'm impressed. I also think the more we fly the airplane, the more I understand what it wants and how to fly it, and I don't want to say it out loud, but it's growing on me. Maybe we'll put that in the video, maybe we don't, but secretly. So we just had lunch, we spoke to Kevin, who's the main brains behind Orion. Everyone else, the test pilot is here.
Keaton's here, we had fantastic lunch. So yeah, I don't know, the plan is now to go and fly.
Yeah, what we're flying, I don't know, we're flying airplanes, we're flying Cubs, but who's in what Cub, we don't know, we'll see that. Okay, so we're back at the airfield, Aviation Cub. There's the prototype airplanes here. The plan is we're going to go and do some formation flying. You're going to go in your RV. So I suppose that means we need to get ready. Put cameras down and get ready.
Yep. the plan is to just go and fly and have fun. There's a strip that we might be landing at, which I don't know if it's still going to happen because Eddie's going to be in the RV and he's supposed to show us where to land, so we'll see. But yeah, it's going to be fun.
Zulu Uniform India is rolling. Bravo doing another right hand circuit.
India Victor Sirius following.
Lima for Romeo rolling.
Turn left and I'm going down the runway again.
Sun's gone, it's too late because we've just been enjoying ourselves. The RV is quick. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, but these are also pretty quick. So, yeah, super awesome day and probably can't see much of it. Was it? Yeah.